Caldwell Sports will soon be on the air here on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The broadcast will also be worldwide at WPKYonline.com. Caldwell Sports is coming up. Time to head live to the gym for a preview of tonight's action with the WPKY Sports Crew on 1580 103.3 WPKY. The WPKY Caldwell County pregame show is on the air. 1580 103.3 WPKY.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Cab. Tonight, the Caldwell County Tigers host the Christian County Colonels in boys high school basketball action. Dennis Stevens, Bob Hayes, John Miller, Bryce Thompson here with you tonight from the Cab. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get underway with the Athletic Center pregame show next on WPKY.
Are you a senior age 62 or above looking for carefree independent living with an array of services, amenities, and activities? The Chapel House and Friendship House in Hopkinsville are now leasing studio, one-bedroom, and handicap-accessible units. They have HUD-subsidized rent with all utilities included. Call Tina today at 270-885-0680 or Connie at 270-885-4119 to schedule your appointment. Their independent living apartments offer the best of both worlds, the convenience of apartment living and sense of community, with planned activities and social gatherings at ChristianCareCommunities.org. Christian Care Communities is an equal housing opportunity.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric. It's time to usher in the new and update your account information. By updating your information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can provide the best in customer service, just as you've come to expect. Plus, if you do so before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win $100 in cash or $50 in bill credits. Update your information now at PRECC.com. Best wishes for an amazing new year from Pennyrile Electric.
You'll find over 30 years experience to work for you at U-Ride in Princeton. They are hometown proud and ready to serve your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they do it all safely. You'll find variety and quality vehicles along with on-the-lot financing. And of course, you can always apply online at uridesales.com. Stop by or call for an appointment today with one of their friendly sales staff at U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. 270-365-3018. Hometown proud. Go Tigers!
Why support local?
It promotes individuality. Independent businesses bring some much-needed originality to our community. Shopping locally promotes individuality and breathes new life into communities.
The Edge Media Group urges you to support local every chance you get.
Good luck, Tigers. Have a great season. From Treasures Remembered.
Welcome, everybody, into the Athletic Center pregame show. The Athletic Center is your one-stop shop for all of your sports needs. Whatever the sport, the Athletic Center has you covered from head to toe. They are a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics, and they wish both the Tigers and Lady Tigers a great season. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes here with you tonight. And, Bob, the Tigers are taking on a Christian County team that they haven't defeated since February of 1988. But the Tigers are coming in on somewhat of a roll. Their confidence is high. 4 of the last 5 games they've won. Lost a tough one against the number 16 state-ranked Lyon County Lions just a few nights ago, only by 6 points, and a tough stretch down the third quarter probably sealed that one. But this team is coming in on a roll.
Christian County has played a very tough schedule so far this year, Dennis, and with all Christian County basketball teams, they're athletic, wiry, shoot the ball well. Obviously, we'll have our hands full tonight here matching their athleticism. But it'll be a good test. We have the ability to stay with people now who are just a little bit bigger than we are, maybe a little bit more athletic than we are. Just looking at their field goal percentage from the field, 41.3, which is not bad, but it certainly means that they missed some shots. Their three-point shooting is 23%, and their free throw shooting is not very much over 50%, at 52%. So if we can have a decent shooting night, and as we always say, limit our turnovers, we've got a shot at this.
I think there's a lot of hope for Caldwell County to come out of here with a win tonight. 10:52 left before we tip this one off here on WPKY Princeton. But Bob, Caldwell County is playing some really great basketball right now, of course led by one of the candidates for second region player of the year, and Jay Breon Spikes, just having a wonderful year, averaging a double-double. Right now comes in at 27 and 10, maybe a little bit higher than that after that Lyon County game just a hair. So the team is going to go the direction of Jay Breon, but he's got a pretty good supporting cast that's really starting to come around. You've got the four other starters averaging almost 31 a game as well.
I think in years past when you had a kid that could average 25 to 30 points, you either put one man on him or put a boxing chaser on him, and the other four couldn't contribute points to break that defense down. But you're right. We've got kids that can shoot it from outside. Xavier Bumpus, Colin Whittington went off in the Hoops Classic, and Jay Breon, or Dewey Riley inside, makes it tough. I hope Bruce wasn't listening on that, but it's one of these things where if we get good play out of our 5, 6, 7, and we go 7, 8 deep,
right?
D-Man brings an interesting twist to the game. He's physical inside and can score. So we have. That's why we're 6-3.
Yeah, we are playing some really good ball, and you talked about the bench. D-Man Thompson. You've got Isaiah Joyner. Both of those guys played great minutes the other day against Lyon County, and in that Hoops Classic against what was the team? I've got it. Let me pull up that schedule again real quick. But Arlington, Tennessee.
Arlington.
I could not place Arlington in that Hoops Classic that Caldwell won. Those kids were going 6'5", 6'5", 6'4" on the back line. So Caldwell County did a great job against them on the boards, and D-Man Thompson really rebounded well both games of that Classic.
And I think Arlington's not a whole lot different than Christian County. Good athletic ability, and we hung in there and won the Arlington game. There's no reason why we can't have that same kind of game plan tonight. Just keep people out of the paint, make them shoot from outside. If they're shooting in the low 20s from three-point land, you don't care how many they jack up, just as long as they don't get deep rebounds.
8:20 before we tip this one off. We're going to take a break. When we come back on the Athletic Center pregame show, we will have the injury report, the starting lineups, and the tip-off tonight between Caldwell County and Christian County, so stay tuned. This is the Athletic Center pregame show on WPKY Princeton.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fix-its. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
It was all positive. It was such a positive experience. I don't know. I know people are a little hesitant of hospice, but I think it's the unknown, not knowing what it truly is. It's not an invasive agency that's coming in to, look and see what's going on in your home or whatever. They were really there just to help. The nurses, at a stage, I needed some assistance bathing him. So they would come in, bathe, help me. It was just a couple extra hands, They brought a recliner chair in because it would be easier for him to sit. And 2 days before he passed, they brought in a hospital bed to make him more comfortable. So there were things that all I had to do was ask. I didn't even know whom to ask, but I just asked and it appeared.
Penny Royal Hospice, living to the fullest.
Hello, I'm Jason Redford, Community President, First Southern National Bank. When First Southern National Bank says we believe in you, it means we also believe certain things about you. We believe that you want to live a life of margin, where you can balance spending, saving, and giving. We believe that you want to make wise financial decisions to enable that kind of living. Because we believe in you, we are here for you every step of the way. Visit fsmb.net to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Life is filled with moments. Moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
New look and a new feel as the new high school sports season gets underway. Coverage of your favorite teams and players. Download the free updated YourSportsEdge.com app now. High school sports coverage the way it's supposed to. YourSportsEdge.com.
Good luck to all our Tiger athletes this season from the Armory Gun Shop. Go Tigers. Give it your all.
Welcome back to the Athletic Center pregame show as we get set for the Tigers and the Colonels here from the Cab. Dennis Stevens and Bob Hayes with you here for the call tonight. And Bob, Christian County leads this. It's a lopsided series. Christian County 44-8 in the all-time series. They've won the last 21. But like we said, there's a little bit of cautious optimism tonight with the way Caldwell County's playing, coming in at 6-3. Christian County 4-7 on the season. Granted, against a very tough schedule, those Christian County losses.
It's one of those things where on any given night, Dennis, anything can happen. And the way the Tigers have been playing, I'm sure with the practices they've gotten in since the Hoops Classic, their ability level is still at a real high. So it's going to be exciting. We're into whatever games we see this year are really exciting, well-played basketball games, and hopefully we can be on the winning end of some of these games like we haven't been in the years past.
4 minutes or so before we tip this one off. Time now to take a look at the injury report brought to you by Caldwell Medical Center. Caldwell Medical Associates Orthopedic Clinic is your one-stop shop for all of your orthopedic care to get you back out on the field or on the court. Our skilled team of providers have the experience and knowledge necessary to treat and diagnose a wide range of orthopedic services. Caldwell Medical Associates is a proud sponsor of Caldwell County Athletics. And Bob, the only player I do not see and hasn't played in some time looks to be Blake Viverette.
Unless he's grown his hair and has it in a different style, Dennis, I don't believe he's out there either. And when we come into the gym, we don't usually come by any basketball coach or anything like that. And we always, because we don't see a coach, we don't think to ask. So I'm not real sure what the situation is with Blake, but he's definitely not on the floor tonight.
And not on the bench area, but we do want to congratulate Blake for signing with Kentucky Wesleyan College to be the kicker. And that's a great place for Blake, a very talented football player as well as soccer player. So our congratulations to Blake on that accomplishment, getting that scholarship to Wesleyan.
Well, he has a very talented leg, and I think really the future is just way ahead of him in that regard. And I don't know whether he will play soccer at Wesleyan or not, but with his ability to kick and gaining maturity and maybe some coaching at Wesleyan, I mean, we used to watch him warm up. After about 4 or 5 field goals,
right.
He'd be back at the 50 for 55 yarders, and he was consistently hitting half of them as a high school junior and a high school senior. So it's wide open for him.
Well, I'm taking a look at Christian County just a little bit before we tip this one off. A familiar face in the lineup for the Colonels is going to be number 11, Jay Sean Riley, former Caldwell County standout.
And Jay Sean is a sophomore this year and has been away from Princeton for 2 years and averaging 3.5 so far this year points and 3.8 rebounds. The leading scorer, they have a pretty balanced scoring. 13.6 is Jordan Miles, their leading scorer. 11.2 is Darrell Bateman. 11.2 is his average. Bateman is also the leading rebounder here with 8.3 boards a game. Number 24, KJ Vaughn, averaging 9.4 points a game. So they spread the ball around. It's not like as if one player is averaging 28, one about 19, the other's about 4 or 5 a piece. So you can't go to sleep on any of these Colonel players.
And it was fun to watch the teams warm up. Christian County kind of working on a box and one on their end. Caldwell County working against a box and one in their warm-up. So you think Coach K maybe knows something's up the sleeve from the Christian County coaching staff, and Christian County maybe not trying to hide it very much as they were doing the box and one in the warm-ups.
Exactly. Dennis, while we've got about less than a minute to play here, I want to go over, I'm trying to get back in the groove here. Our first quarter sponsor for 2022 is Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, and they're located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts, and registry. Stop in and see Pam. I'm sure those sales will last through and into all of January into February. So go see a bargain out there, go get it. We appreciate the many years that Cozy Living has sponsored our basketball, football, and baseball games, and we're down to 27 seconds.
Yeah, they've got that stopped. I think we're going to stand for the national anthem. Then we'll have the starting lineups and opening tip as the Tigers get set to host the Colonels. National anthem played here at the Cab, getting set for the Tigers and the Colonels. Time now for the starting lineups, and for the starting lineups, I'll turn it over to Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. And for Christian County, coming out first for them is number 2, Davarian Gilmore, followed by number 3, Jordan Miles. Next out is number 11, Jay Sean Riley, the local Princetonian. Number 13 is Breland Morrison, and number 21 is Darrell Bateman. Those are your 5 Christian County Colonel starters. And for the Tigers, out first is Xavier Bumpus. Coming out next is Jay Breon Spikes, number 4. Number 5, Colin Whittington. Number 10 is Colin Whittington. And number 11 is Dewey Riley. Will round out the starting 5 for the Caldwell County Tigers.
Players are on the, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Caldwell County on the floor. Christian County moving to the center of the floor. And the tip-off show, which we conclude right now, has been sponsored by us, by Travis Construction and Concrete. For your construction and concrete needs, as well as driveways, porches, go see those people. They do a great job. And for the call here in the first quarter is Tiger broadcaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. I think Travis Construction is going to be a little busy for the coming months. Tip controlled by Caldwell County. It's going to be an over and back call as Colin Whittington established himself in the front court, dropped it back into the back court in a pass to his brother. So a little discussion amongst the referees.
Yeah,
actually, he straddled the line. I don't think he really established himself.
Until you have a pivot foot.
But they are going to stand with the call. So an early turnover, 2 seconds into the game by Caldwell County. Christian County will put it in play side court. At the point is going to be Jordan Miles, the leading scorer for Christian County, just over 13 points a ball game. Caldwell County in the man-to-man defense. Colin Whittington on Miles. Pass around to Morrison. Morrison into the corner to Riley. Back out it goes to Gilmore. Gilmore back to Riley, left corner, guarded by Whittington. Riley dribbles out front, resets the offense. Top of the key is Morrison, guarded by Spikes. Spikes gets a hand on the ball. I think it's back tap off of Morrison, out of bounds. So about a half minute gone in this ball game, a turnover each way, and Caldwell County will inbound in front of their own bench. Carter Whittington at the point, man-to-man pressure in the backcourt. Gilmore on Whittington. Whittington dribbles around, dumps it down to Bumpus on the elbow. Bumpus back over to Whittington. Whittington wanted to drive towards the baseline. Now he's pinned in the corner looking for help. Flings it out to Spikes, and Spikes will pull it out on the left wing. Spikes on the drive, jump stop up, no good. Rebound, Riley back up, no good. Spikes had the rebound taken away. Jay Sean Riley for Christian County. Nice footwork up and no good off the front of the rim. Caldwell County with the rebound. Whittington drives, dump off, Spikes up off the glass and in. Jabrion Spikes with the Farmers Bank shot. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to future athletes of Caldwell County. Driving is Miles easily with the left hand up and in. Got lost in a crowd at the free throw line, and he was the only one that came out of the crowd, Bob, and laid it in off the glass.
Had a wide open path and took advantage of it.
Spikes now top of the key for Caldwell. First three on the way off the back of the rim, no good. Christian County with the long rebound. Bateman into the corner. It goes to Gilmore. Missed the three, out of bounds off of Christian County. Almost 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter, 2-2. Christian County with man-to-man pressure in the backcourt. Bumpus to put it in play for Caldwell County. Gets it in to Carter Whittington. Whittington across half court. Gives it up to Spikes on the right wing. Spikes into the corner. Whittington drives the baseline, shot up, a lot of contact, no good on the shot. Rebound, Jay Sean Riley, Jordan Miles. Miles working against Colin Whittington. Bob, a lot of contact on that shot by Carter Whittington. Had to be a foul in amongst three people somewhere. Driving is Morrison, kicks it back out to Riley, back to Morrison. Corner three is good. Breland Morrison gives Christian County their first lead of the night at 5-2. Spikes with the basketball. Guarded by Jay Sean Riley. Spikes drives the lane. Dumps it underneath. Shot is blocked out of bounds, but a foul called.
Nice pass that time by Jay. Had him wide, had Dewey wide open. Dewey would have made the shot, but got hammered on the elbow.
Actually, going to be Bumpus stepping to the line. But that was, Bob, you're right, a great pass through traffic. Free throw up and rolls in. Free throws, of course, brought to you by Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Contact Goodwin Insurance for a free quote. Bumpus' second free throw coming up on the way and off the back of the rim. No good, but Riley with a strong rebound in traffic. Caldwell works it around. Open three from the corner. Whittington, no good. Ball's tipped out of bounds and off of Christian County. It'll stay Caldwell County basketball.
Ball went around the rim and just couldn't go down and popped out.
Spikes inbounds to Carter Whittington. Comes in and post up. Spikes working against Jay Sean Riley. Step up and under. And they call him for dragging that pivot foot. But looked like a good move. Spikes kind of surprised at it as well. 5 minutes left in the first quarter, 5-3. Christian County with the early 2-point lead. It is Miles into the corner to Morrison. Cross-court pass to Bateman. Bateman from 14 on the baseline, no good. Good block out. Xavier Bumpus on the far side for the rebound. Spikes brings it up for Caldwell County. Pulls up just past the elbow. Shot off the back of the rim, no good. Bateman with the rebound for the Colonels. Slid, no travel call on it. Into the corner it goes. Three, no good by Morrison. Ball loose on the floor. Jay Sean Riley comes up with it. Dumps it down underneath. Up and in is Darrell Bateman. That's the 50-50 balls that Caldwell County is going to have to take control of, Bob, against a very quick Christian County team. Bumpus thought about the three, gives it up to Spikes. Back to Bumpus. Drives, push-off's going to be called, it looks like. And a good call. He did extend that arm as he came to a stop on that right elbow.
But it was not a shove, Dennis. It was a gentle push, and we see gentle pushes all the time out here.
Miles with the basketball underneath to Bateman. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Caldwell County basketball.
2 turnovers apiece for each team here in the first quarter.
Backcourt pressure by the Colonels. Carter Whittington will break that easily, gets it across over to Bumpus on the left wing, back to Whittington, top of the key. Whittington has it knocked away on a reach-in by number 24, K.J. Vaughn. So Caldwell County will have it out of bounds, side midcourt. First foul on Vaughn, second on Christian County. Bumpus looking to get it in, goes back court to Whittington. Whittington across the timeline to Spikes, left wing. Spikes to Riley. Caldwell works it around top of the key. And a moving screen, I think, is going to be called on Dewey Riley. We'll see who they put that up on, but I think it is. It's on Riley. So Christian County with the basketball off the turnover. Still man-to-man pressure by Caldwell County. Over it comes to Bateman. Bateman drives. Nobody picked him up all the way in to about an 8-footer. Not a very good job by the Tigers to stop the ball coming down the lane. And an easy shot by Bateman gives Christian County a 9-3 lead. Spikes into the corner. Bumpus, open three. Good. Little Caesars Pizza, three-pointer. Xavier Bumpus. Little Caesars Pizza, home of the $5 hot and ready.
Xavier continuing his hot shooting since from the Lyon County game.
Bumpus was hot and ready for that pass to come over. He was wide open in the corner. Jumper no good. Rebound comes down to Bumpus. 9-6 with 2:36 left in the first quarter. Spikes over to Bumpus. Drives, baseline jumper off the side of the rim, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Rebound Jay Sean Riley for Christian County. Riley has it back tapped. Caldwell County with the steal. Spikes, hangs, puts it up and in and one. You could see that one coming for a while, Bob. Spikes knew he had some pressure about the free throw line. Tried to get the player on his hip, went up, protected the ball.
Still a miraculous shot because he had to almost do a 360 to get the shot off.
It's going to be a full timeout on the court, so we'll take a break. Timeout's brought to you by Madisonville Community College. Back after this on WPKY.
Finding convenient quality health care close to home just got easier. Caldwell Medical Associates has 6 convenient clinical locations, ranging from orthopedic care and therapy services to general family health needs. Our skilled team of specialists have the knowledge to diagnose and treat a wide range of services. We are here to help you achieve your goals for a healthier tomorrow. Visit caldwellmedical.com to learn more.
I'm Clay Farless, and I'm a lender at Farmers Bank. From diapers to daycare to groceries, we are constantly looking for ways to save money at my house. We recently refinanced, saved more than a full % on our interest rate on a loan that was just over a year old. Rates are near all-time lows, so whether you're refinancing or buying, now's the time to apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Herb Hayes Furniture and Mattress wishes all the Tiger athletes good luck this season. Go Tigers. Give it your all from Herb Hayes Furniture.
We're back here at the Cab. Javier Spikes at the line trying to complete an and one. And for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Spikes gets set. Free throw is good. 2:16 left in the first quarter. Caldwell County has tied it back up at 9. Christian County across. They'll look at a 2-3 zone out of the timeout from Caldwell County. Miles on the right wing. They'll work it around to number 24, K.J. Vaughn in the left corner. Drags his foot. No call on it. Back over to Miles to Riley. Jay Sean right wing. Back to Vaughn. Underneath it goes to Trez Vaughn. Up and in on a nice feed down low to Darrell Bateman from Vaughn. 11-9 Christian County as we near a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Very fast played first quarter. Ball knocked away, steal Christian County, Jay-Sean Riley. Christian County with numbers back. Miles up and in off the glass. Turnover leads to points. Minute 20 for Caldwell County. 13-9. Spin move in the lane. Shot blocked from Spikes, but a foul called underneath. That one's going to be on Jordan Miles. 4 team fouls already, and second on the leading scorer for Christian County and Jordan Miles. Still a minute 14 to go in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up for Jabrion Spikes. First one is good. Goodwin Insurance is your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Spike's a very good free throw shooter, especially when he gets in that rhythm of arching that ball, Bob. It's
deadly.
That one hit and bounced out halfway down. Rebound Christian County. It is KJ Vaughn at the point. He's going to give it up to number 5 into the ball game, Prince Northington. First action here in the first quarter. Vaughn down low to Bateman, up and in. Christian County taking advantage of some of that size underneath. Both Vaughn and Bateman, pretty tall kids. Bumpus to Spikes, 40 seconds. Back to Bumpus, top of the key, 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Little Caesars 3, 15-13, Christian County. Isaiah Joyner set to check in if he gets a chance before the end of this first quarter. Inside to Bateman. Out to Northington. Northington drives, has it back tap, steal Caldwell County. Lands into the hands of Jabrion Spikes. Spikes drives up, goes to the hole, has it blocked, late whistle. And it's going to be a Christian County foul across the back of Jabrion Spikes. So Spikes will step to the line again for a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws. Foul is on number 23, Trez Vaughn. 5 team fouls now on Christian County here in the first quarter. Free throw, good.
You can just about, Dennis, as UFI have come to realize, that ball's going in the way the arch as it leaves his hand looks.
Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. 1 point lead for Christian County, 10 seconds left in the quarter. Northington double teamed at midcourt. Into the corner goes Bateman's going to try a 12-footer, good. 18-14, Caldwell County will not get a shot off. And at the end of one quarter, it's Christian County 18, Caldwell County 14. Back after this on WPKY.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
Chick-fil-A of Hopkinsville wants to salute the outstanding achievements of our area student athletes. Each week, a student athlete will be chosen based on academics, athletics, and achievements. Watch for the Chick-fil-A AAA Young Person of the Week at YourSportsEdge.com. Academics, athletics, and achievements. The Chick-fil-A AAA Young Person of the Week at YourSportsEdge.com.
Give it your all this season, Tigers. Good luck from the Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center.
Yeah, we're back here at the cab. Correction in the scoring when we left the air was 18-14, but the score had put down a 3 by Bateman on that last shot was clearly a 2. So the lead now is 3 at halftime by Christian at the end of the first quarter, 17-14. And the second quarter brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique. Stop in and see Pam, and also have there your local U-Haul dealer. Cozy Living, everything the home should be. And for the call here in the second quarter, my friend Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Christian County with the ball and the lead. Man-to-man defense now by Caldwell County. Into the ballgame, Isaiah Joyner for the Tigers. Prince Northington over to Morrison. Morrison drives, jump stop, shot up, no good. Joyner high for the rebound for Caldwell County. Carter Whittington will bring it up court. Gives it up to Joyner. Joyner to D-man Thompson. Thompson's going to get called for steps. Probably a good thing because he probably would have picked up a foul as he lowered the shoulder in on that left block.
Fourth turnover for Caldwell County. Christian County also with 4 so far in this game.
Prince Northington at the point for Christian County. Jordan Miles with 2 fouls for the Colonels. Jay Sean Riley, top of the key, drives into the corner. It is Morrison. Back over to Vaughn. Vaughn throws up a wild one, knocked out of bounds, and it's off of Caldwell County. It'll stay Christian County basketball. 17-14, 7:11 left in the half. First game of 6 in a busy week for the Tigers and Lady Tigers. We'll give you that schedule at the half. Inside it comes to Jay Sean Riley. Riley from the left side drives baseline, kicks it to the far corner to Vaughn. KJ Vaughn working on the Tigers. Back over to Jay Sean Riley. He'll try a 3, no good. Rebound knocked away, comes up into the hands of Colin Whittington. Colin Whittington drives, short jumper in the lane, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Xavier Bumpus. Bumpus just kind of standing there. That one rolled right to him. Entry pass picked off by Christian County looking for spikes. It's Vaughn back the other way. And a blocking foul called underneath. We'll see if that goes on Spikes or if it goes on Joyner. I think it was Joyner.
I think Joyner's going to pick it up, but we'll wait and see.
Back into the ball game is Darrell Bateman for Christian County as Northington comes out. I don't think they were posted, but I'm sure the referee said number 1.
It is on Isaiah.
KJ Vaughn now at the point. Caldwell County staying man-to-man, trailing by 3 here with about 6.5 left in the second quarter. Jay Sean Riley, right corner, drives baseline. It's going to be a push. Looks like underneath it was Joyner or Bumpus. We'll see who that one goes on. Second quick foul on Isaiah Joyner. B-Man Thompson and Joyner out of the ball game. Dewey Riley checks back in, as does Carter Whittington. On the ground trying to get rid of the ball was Dewey Riley. Looked like he passed it, Bob, just setting, which is not a travel. He didn't stand up or get up.
There have been some quick calls tonight on some of these little floor violations.
Turnover gives it back to the Colonels. 6 minutes to go in the half. It's Morrison to KJ Vaughn. Trying to find Trez Vaughn underneath. Instead, it is number 13 with the shot. Morrison has it blocked, but a foul called on Caldwell County.
And looks like Dewey may have picked up his second foul, and he has.
So Caldwell County catching up with Christian County in the foul department. 5 on each squad. Breland Morrison at the line. First one is good. D-Man Thompson back in quickly as Riley comes out for Caldwell County. Morrison's second free throw is good. Lead out to 5. Biggest lead for Christian County has been 6. Carter Whittington at the point. Over to Colin. Into the corner, D-Man Thompson wanted to go to Spikes, has to kick it back out. Caldwell works it around top of the key. Back into the corner to Thompson. Feeds down low to Spikes on a nice pass. Spikes misses the shot underneath and rebound Jay Sean Riley. Quick outlet pass somehow picked up by Bateman, but when Bateman came down, standing on the end line, turnover Colonels. Not the cleanest of games by either team so far tonight. 5:32 left in the first half. Caldwell trails 19-14.
Each team with 6 turnovers.
Into the corner, D-Man Thompson. Again, looking for Spikes, posting up. Thompson has it knocked away, gets it back, over to Bumpus. He'll fire a three off the glass, no good. Spikes battles and gets the rebound. Caldwell works it back out to Bumpus. Spikes really having to work hard underneath. Bumpus drives into the lane. Runner gets a nice bounce and drops 19-16. 5 minutes left in the first half. Spikes with the steal, but was falling out of bounds. Tried to save it back in, but it goes into the hands of Bateman. Bateman gets KJ Vaughn. Vaughn out front, guarded by Spikes. Caldwell goes for the steal, back to Bateman. Shot partially blocked, ball loose on the floor. Coach K wanting some kind of foul called. Xavier Bumpus was hit, knocked to the ground. No foul called. Christian County basketball as Jay Sean Riley puts it in play for the Colonels. And it comes to Bateman. Back to Vaughn, to Bateman in the left corner. Cross-court pass to Miles. He'll try a three. Air ball. Caldwell Crazies will let him hear about that one a little bit as the shot was right in front of that bunch. Crazy section is full tonight. We love to see that every time we're at the Cab. Jabrion Spikes brings it up for Caldwell County. Tigers down by 3. Bumpus from the corner for 3. Ties it up. Little Caesars Pizza three-pointer. Xavier Bumpus. He got hot in that Lyon County game and rode it till the end. Shot no good. Rebound Thompson. Caldwell County quickly back the other way. Feed underneath from Whittington to Spikes. Spikes goes up. No good, but gets contact from behind. Jabrion doing a good job getting to the line tonight, Bob.
He's been there 5 times and nailed 3 of them.
He can give Caldwell County back the lead.
Yeah, so we need to hit these.
First one good. 20-19, Caldwell County with the lead. A tick under 4 minutes left in the first half.
Xavier Bumpus with 11 or 12 points so far is really carrying Caldwell County.
Spikes makes them both. 21-19 Tigers. Jordan Miles, I didn't really look for him to come back into the game, Bob, especially with this much time with those 2 fouls, but he is back in. Working it around to Morrison. Morrison, top of the key to Miles. Into the game, Trey Blanton for Christian County. Blanton with the basketball. Drives left. Shot blocked by Xavier Bumpus. A little bit of a stare down afterwards. Christian County basketball underneath.
I'm just glad we didn't hear a whistle blow on that because it was a really, really nice block.
And it comes to Bateman. Bateman out to Morrison. They'll work it around. Miles will end up with it near the top of the key, guarded by Colin Whittington. Ball loose on the floor. Picked up Bumpus. Bumpus is going to pull it back. Caldwell County with the ball and a 2-point lead. Long 3 on the way. Jabrion Spikes with a bomb. Little Caesars 3 from deep. 24-19 Tigers back after this on WPKY.
Trice Hughes has been serving Western Kentucky for over 60 years. Their experienced sales force, ASE certified techs, and all the friendly folks at Trice Hughes have worked to become your family's exclusive automotive dealer. The home team that's kept our families safe on the road for generations. From work to play and everything in between, your home team has what you need. Stop by and drive the difference. Our home team, Trice Hughes, Highway 91 North in Princeton.
Keeping you up to date is what we do with live local news every weekday. Experienced reporters staff our newsroom with over 200 years of available combined experience in local news. Alan Watts, Tammy Hancock, Ed Marlowe, John Godsey, Ann Petrie, Scott Brown, Eddie Owen, Annie Catron. Your News Edge has the largest newsroom in this area. Stay up to date with your WPKY News Edge team. Local news. Weekdays at 6:30, 7:30, noon, and 5.
Community Medical Clinic is excited to cheer on the Tigers all season long. Go Tigers from Community Medical Clinic.
And back here at the Cav, and I'll turn it over as play is resumed to Tiger sportscaster Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Christian County with the ball, trailing by 5. Caldwell County's biggest lead of the night. 3 minutes even left in the first half. Jay-Sean Riley, top of the key, into the corner to Miles. Miles for three, drains it from the left corner. 24-22, Caldwell County with the lead. Carter Whittington across half court to Bumpus on the left side. Back to Colin Whittington. Colin not getting a lot of touches tonight, but Bumpus feels it from the corner, no good. Rebound, Spikes. Spikes goes straight up, gets fouled over the shoulder. And back to the line, Jabrion Spikes. 7th team foul on Christian County. I think that was on, it's going to be on number 11, Jay-Sean Riley. His second.
Spikes had really great position on that and just let the ball come to him. Jay-Sean was trying to get over his back to get it.
Spikes makes the first, 25-22. Caldwell looking for their first win over Christian County since 1988. Makes the second one, lead at 4, 26-22. The team featured Michael Gray and Steve Smiley, Bob, back the last time Caldwell County defeated Christian County. Jay-Sean Riley now left side of the key, over to Miles on the right side, into the corner. It goes to Morrison. Morrison to Riley. Riley fake the three, pulls up from 12 off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Bumpus for Caldwell County. Xavier quickly the other way, ball loose on the floor. It's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow will stay with Caldwell County. While we talk about the strength of Jabrion Spikes, now he's worked out in the offseason, literally picked a Christian County player up with the ball as he was holding onto the ball from the floor.
He definitely has increased his physical nature the last year. Very conscientious of his.
2 minutes left. Steal, and a steal right back as D-Man Thompson comes up with it. Coach K wants a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here and tell you about our timeout sponsors this season. These folks just joined us about the end of December. We're glad to have them. Madisonville Community College. Madisonville Community College is much more than buildings and programs. It's a community where students find confidence, collaboration, compassion, and success. Let them help you build a better life. And Bob, we are glad to have Madisonville Community College on the rest of the season as our timeout sponsor.
Yeah, exactly, Dennis, and all our sponsors. We wouldn't be here without their support. So, thanks to everybody that makes this broadcast possible. Dennis, before we went to the timeout before, on Jabrion's long bomb, as you called it, it was easily a 35-foot out, 35, maybe even longer than that. The ball was in the air for about, 4 seconds?
Yeah, it's a pretty good hang time to it. You're right. Caldwell County puts it in play, 1:45. D-Man Thompson at the top of the key. Thompson setting a screen for Spikes. Spikes working on Henderson. Over it goes to Whittington. Whittington back to Spikes. Caldwell County can be patient here with a 4-point lead. 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Into the corner. Carter Whittington, three, no good. Rebound, Christian County. It is Bateman. Got away maybe with a walk at midcourt. Back to Jay-Sean Riley for three, no good. Block out D-Man Thompson on Riley. Spikes now up court. Spikes jump stop, shot up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Jordan Miles. Miles will bring it up himself, top of the key, dribbling against Thompson. Over to Jay-Sean Riley, he'll try another three. This one no good, tracked down in the corner by Miles. Riley turns down a three. Bateman's going to give it a whirl. His in and out. And a little extracurricular activity on the rebound attempt between Henderson and Colin Whittington. Referee's having a little bit of a talk. Officials coming to the sideline. I'm not sure what they ended up calling. Looks like it's going to be Caldwell County basketball. They're going to call the coaches to mid-court to talk about it. Wasn't a lot of shoving, but it's something the officials have to get under control, Bob, here early in this one. You don't want this to get real chippy toward the end.
Exactly, and I was looking outside because the shooter was wide open, but 35 was under the basket, and Carter or Colin were way outside, out of bounds. So I don't know what the pushing was there or.
There's a block out attempt by Colin, and he really got a good shove from Xavier Henderson.
I wonder if they have maybe listed a foul here. I'm not sure.
I don't think, or it may have been a foul called because the ball ended up with Caldwell County. 30 seconds left in the half. Tigers with a 4-point lead. And Bumpus had Bateman all over him, no foul called. Now, if you're going to have a talk with the coaches and you don't call that foul, you're kind of bringing it on yourself a little bit. 5-second call. I'm not sure Coach K agrees with that one either. Looked like Jabrion was making the progress inward. 12 seconds for Christian County. Caldwell should go to the locker room with the lead. Miles off a screen, top of the key, drives, shot up off the glass and good. Spikes trying to get one off and does not. So we'll go to the locker room. Caldwell County comes back in the second quarter to take a lead to the locker room. It's the Tigers 26, the Colonels 24. We'll take a break. When we come back, it'll be the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show next here on WPKY.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
It was all positive. It was such a positive experience. I don't know. I know people are a little hesitant of hospice, but I think it's the unknown, not knowing what it truly is. It's not an invasive agency that's coming in to, look and see what's going on in your home or whatever. They were really there just to help. The nurses, at a stage, I needed some assistance bathing him. So they would come in, bathe, help me. It was just a couple extra hands, They brought a recliner chair in because it would be easier for him to sit. And 2 days before he passed, they brought in a hospital bed to make him more comfortable. So there were things that all I had to do was ask. I didn't even know whom to ask, but I just asked and it appeared.
Pennyroyal Hospice, living to the fullest.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers, Preston Burrell, Addie Vincent, and Lily Horde.
Life is filled with moments we share with those we love, worry about, and strive to protect the most. At Woodman Life, we provide life insurance and retirement products to help protect you and your family so that you can enjoy all the moments to come.
This is Josh Ray, your local Woodman Life agent. Come see us at 1009 West Main Street or give us a call at 365-6111.
Certain eligibility and age restrictions apply. Woodman of the World Life Insurance Society, Omaha, Nebraska.
With YourSportsEdge.com, you get more coverage of your favorite teams, athletes, and sports.
Lets me know the student as a whole person.
With no page limits or subscription fees ever.
It needs exposure for the local high school athlete.
A new look and a new feel, no matter where you are.
Even if I'm out of town, I have it on my phone.
It's always available right at your fingertips.
Round-the-clock coverage of local athletes.
High school sports coverage the way it's supposed to be.
I love what they did with the website.
Download the free app now. YourSportsEdge.com.
Fredonia Valley Bank says, go Tigers. Do your best this season and show that Tiger pride. Good luck from Fredonia Valley Bank.
Welcome back to the Cab. We're at the half. Caldwell County leads Christian County 26-24. Time now to kick off the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. For all of your construction and concrete needs, it's Travis Construction and Concrete. They do driveways, porches, foundations, basement walls, decorative concrete, remodels, and much more. Good luck, Tigers and Lady Tigers. Here's to building a successful year from Travis Construction and Concrete. Neither team is led by very much here in the first half. Christian County at one time up 6 points. Caldwell County had a 5-point lead. The Tigers have come back to take the lead at the half, 26-24. Time now for the stats of the ball game so far, and the stats, of course, brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware, a fourth-generation family business. Ackridge has been providing high-quality goods and services to West Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933. Now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. And for the stats, Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Caldwell County trailed at the end of one period of play here tonight, trailing by 3 points, 17-14 at the end of one. But in the second quarter, held Christian County to 7 points while scoring 12 of our own to erase that 3-point deficit and take a 2-point lead here at halftime, 26-24. Caldwell County, interesting enough, Dennis, only has 2 players in the scoring column. Jabrion Spikes with 14 points here tonight, 2 2-point field goals, 1 3-pointer, and he is 7 out of 9 from the free throw line. The other young man in the scoring column for Caldwell is Xavier Bumpus with 12 points. He has 1 2-pointer and 3 threes and 1 out of 1 from the charity stripe for his 12 points, total of 26 points for the Tigers here in the first quarter. Caldwell County with 4 threes here in the first half and 8 out of 10 from the free throw line, shooting the ball well. And with 8 turnovers, Christian County in the first half with 9 turnovers. And for the Colonels, only 3 men have gotten into the scoring column for Christian County. Darrell Bateman with 10, and he got most of his early around the basket. 5 2-point field goals, 9 points for Jordan Miles, who probably makes this team go. He's smooth out front and shoots the ball well. Hopefully we can get him with this 3rd and 4th foul here shortly, get him a seat on the bench. But he has 9 points here at halftime, 3 2-pointers, 1 3. And the other scoring for Christian County is Breland Morrison with 5 points, a 3-pointer, and 2 out of 2 from the charity stripe. Christian County only shooting from the free throw line twice, making both attempts. Christian County with 2 3-pointers and probably have shot the ball, I would say, at least 10 times from 3-point range, which is within their season average around 20-21%. And I have the Tigers with 12 rebounds here in the first half. Xavier Bumpus playing an all-around game, has 4 rebounds. I've got Isaiah Joyner with 1, Jay Breon with 2, Colin Whittington with 1, Dewey Riley with 2, and D-Man Thompson with 2. Total of 12 boards here for the Tigers here at halftime. Been an interesting game, a chess match. Caldwell County going from a man-to-man into a zone. Christian County sticking to a man-to-man all the way through the first half and not any kind of gimmick on Jabrion, although when he gets it, you can count there's going to be about 3 guys around him, which there has been. So Tigers have played a pretty clean first half here. Dennis, nobody in foul trouble for the Tigers. Dewey Riley with 2 fouls, Isaiah Joyner with 2, so it's anybody's game.
Bob, you like 2 things about this. Jabrion, you're right, able to get inside on the dribble penetration or getting good post position. He's posting up down low. Caldwell County not really looking for that outside shot between the Whittingtons or any of the other players for that matter, except for maybe Bumpus at times. But it's Jabrion getting that ball underneath and going up strong and stepping to the line a lot where he's doing some damage. On the flip side, I think you had it right when Jordan Miles picked up that second foul, went out of the ball game in that second quarter. Christian County was really at a loss at that point. They didn't have any flow to the game, it didn't seem like whatsoever, and I think that's reflected in the 7 points in that second quarter for Christian County.
And he, just from up here, he looks real smooth handling the ball. Yeah. He has 1 3-pointer, shoots the ball well, gets inside really well, knows how to rub off a screen really well. So we've got to shut him down. And then Darrell Bateman is really good at getting inside and knowing how to score from inside. He's done a good job of that tonight. But the long side of it is they're still trailing by 2 points here at halftime, and the Tigers again playing some excellent basketball.
I'm sure we'll keep up with the old adage of we'll dance with who brung us, but I think we still have to get the Whittingtons involved offensively a little bit more. We made a remark in the first half. Colin has touched the ball very little. He's had, I think, one open three in the corner is about the only shot he's attempted in the first half. So you'd like to get a little bit more offensive flow from Caldwell County. But if you can get Spikes or Bumpus down low and let them go up, get Christian County in some foul trouble, especially on Miles, I think Caldwell County's looking even better the more they can penetrate that defense.
And as you mentioned, Dennis, once Jay Brown gets the ball inside, there's immediately 3 men rushing to him, and Jay Brown has kicked it out at least a couple times on Xavier's three-pointer. Xavier wide open from the corner, and when he gets wide open from the corner, you like his chances.
Yep. 50 seconds left here in halftime. Caldwell leads 26-24. That's going to wrap up the Travis Construction and Concrete halftime show. For all of your construction and concrete needs, whatever they may be, the people to call are Travis Construction and Concrete.
And the third quarter is going to be brought to us by Cozy Living Interiors and Boutique, located next to the bowling alley in Princeton. Beautiful furniture, baby furniture, gifts and registry, home decor, boutique clothes and accessories. And as I've said a couple times tonight, it's January. I know the sales are on out there, so if you didn't get anything for your sweetheart, or if your sweetheart didn't get anything for her husband, now's the time to go see what you can take care of that situation. Cozy Living, everything a home should be. And we're down to 2 seconds, 1-0. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my broadcast partner right now, Dennis Stevens, for the call here in the third quarter.
Thank you, Bob. Both teams breaking the huddle as we get set for second half action. Don't forget Caldwell County Lady Tigers in action on Thursday night, weather permitting. That's going to be a 6 o'clock varsity tip against Livingston Central. We'll be on the air right after the afternoon local news, so hope you'll tune in for that as the Lady Tigers, finding some success lately, take the floor against the Lady Cardinals of Livingston Central. In action here in the second half, it is Jordan Miles for Christian County at the point. Colin Whittington has done a nice job on Miles there in the first half. Over to Jay Sean Riley, left wing. Back out to Bateman. Bateman top of the key to Miles. Miles pulls up his dribble at the elbow, backs it back out right wing. Goes down low. Vaughn has it knocked away, and it's out of bounds off of Trez Vaughn. Turnover out of the gate for Christian County. Just underway in the second half. Tigers lead 26-24. Carter Whittington to Jabrion Spikes. Spikes looking to drive, kicks it into the corner. Whittington for three, no good. Rebound, Jay Sean Riley. That was a good open look by Colin Whittington, just didn't drain it.
The shot looked.
Spin move as Vaughn loses it. Caldwell County with numbers. Carter Whittington off the glass and in for a Farmers Bank shot. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, home of the Tiger debit card, the card that gives back to future athletes of Caldwell County. 28-24, 1 minute gone in the second half. Very fast game tonight. Take away a couple of these foul spurts, Bob, and this one might see record time. 3, top of the key. All alone was Jordan Miles. Late closeout by Whittington. I think Whittington thinks he was held on the screen. 28-27 Tigers. Whittington drives into the corner. Carter Whittington back out to Colin. Colin has a reach by Christian County and takes a whack. No foul called. Bob, these are the same officials that brought the coaches together to talk about the rough play in the first half. Spikes, great drive into the lane, off the glass and in. Jabrion Spikes, 30-27 Caldwell County. As Christian County comes across, you're listening to Tiger Basketball on WPKY Princeton. KJ Vaughn with the basketball, right wing. Over to Miles. Miles loses it into the hands of Xavier Bumpus. Bumpus weaves his way into the lane. They'll kick it back out, work it to Spikes. A long three out front, no good. Rebound down to Bateman. Darrell Bateman across midcourt, pulls up at the elbow, off the mark, but the rebound right down into the hands of Vaughn. Vaughn misses a little bunny. Christian County gets it back over to Trez Vaughn, and he dumps it in from about 3 feet. Colonel's back within 1. Spikes sees a lane and gets fouled on the drive. Jay-Sean Riley is going to pick up the foul for Christian County. I think that's 3, if I'm not mistaken.
It is 3.
So 3 on the former Caldwell County athlete. First team foul of the half on Christian County. Carter Whittington to put it in play. Lob out front, it comes to Spikes. Spikes, double teamed out front, breaks it, goes into the lane, little baby hook from about 4 feet. Jabrion Spikes, that was a pretty shot, 32-29. Caldwell County, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Jay-Sean Riley still in the ball game with those 3 fouls. Over to Bateman, into the corner to Northington, who's just checked back into the ball game. Jordan Miles with the basketball for the Colonels. Miles, top of the key. You can't go under a screen on him because he'll pull up and drain it on you pretty quick. Back out to Christian County's Northington. Jay-Sean Riley driving, contact, bump out front on Carter Whittington.
Carter has just picked up his first foul.
4:39 left in the third quarter, 32-29 Tigers. Riley to put it in for Christian County. Ball up for grabs. Miles comes down with it. Now tries to feed it into Jay-Sean Riley. Riley looked for a second like he was going to be tied up. Finds a way to get it to Northington. Over to Bateman. Hangs in the air. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes up. No good. But a foul is called. Dewey picked that one up, or was it?
I think Xavier got that one.
Let's see when they put that one up. Second team foul on Caldwell County.
No, they've given it to
Carter Whittington. I missed him in the picture altogether. But
he wasn't anywhere near the play.
Darrell Bateman at the line for Christian County drains the first one. 32-30. Just under 4.5 to go in the third quarter. This one's been good throughout. Bateman second. Off the back of the rim, no good. Ball loose on the floor, tapped out of bounds. And it's going to be Caldwell County basketball. Officials are going to talk about this one a little bit. I think the official out front had a different view on it. Baseline official closest to the play called the play.
I think it's off Christian County. I wonder if they're talking about the foul, who the foul was on.
I thought they were talking about a discussion on who tapped it out of bounds.
They may very well be doing that. But
now some talk with Coach K. I'm not sure what the discussion was. They haven't put a foul up.
Apparently Caldwell County is going to keep possession of the basketball.
Tigers inbound in the backcourt. Carter Whittington working against Northington. Hands it off to Bumpus. They'll work it around the Spikes to Colin Whittington, left corner. Back out to Spikes, top of the key, all alone in the corner. Driving baseline is Carter Whittington, but fouled on the play. That was going to be a sure block on Carter Whittington had he not had the presence of mind to kind of hang in the air a little bit, use that body control, and drew the foul. Now he's got a couple of Goodwin Insurance free throws. First one rims out. Goodwin Insurance, your locally owned independent insurance agency capable of handling all of your insurance needs. Second free throw, no good. Tigers miss an opportunity there. Christian County with the rebound. Prince Northington at the point. Jay-Sean Riley, left wing, over to Bateman now, top of the key. Bateman back to Northington. Over to Miles. Miles wanted to drive. Whittington reaches in, gets the tie up. Possession arrow is going to go to Caldwell County.
So a turnover for Christian County. That's 4 for them here in the third quarter. Great defensive play that time by Carter.
Nice crowd here at the Cab on a Tuesday night for this one. Caldwell looking for their first win against Christian County since 1988. A span of 21 straight losses after that for Caldwell County. Spikes up and in off the glass. Somehow with the left hand, he was able to get that in after the contact. He'll get the and one. That's just the strength that we've talked about earlier in the broadcast, Bob, where Spikes has really put in the off-season conditioning.
Hangs well, jumps well, and that shot is almost impossible to stop, Dennis.
Madisonville Community College timeout, 30 seconds. We'll take a break and be right back.
You can always expect great things at Planters Bank. When we say expect great things, what we're really saying is Planters Bank is here to provide the financial services you need. Planters Bank believes in the strength of our community and is a full-service financial institution. Our employees have a true passion for helping our neighbors, and it shows. See Jake Pepper and the rest of the Planters Bank staff at 208 North Jefferson. Planters Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Gather Amin would like to wish the Tigers all the best of luck this year. Go Tigers.
And we're back here at the cab at the free throw line trying to complete the and one is Jay Brown Spikes, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Shot up and good. Smooth stroke tonight. Spikes making a living tonight at the free throw line as well. 35-30, that equals Caldwell County's biggest lead of the night. Miles well out front, a lot of pressure by Colin Whittington. Caldwell County wanting to put the double team on. 5-second call. Great defense. You saw Coach K put that in the timeout. He really had Colin Whittington come out and pressure the ball at midcourt, then called for Carter Whittington to come and make the double team. Hold in the backcourt is going to go on Jordan Miles. That's only helping our cause. That's 3 on Miles. So 2 Colonels with 3 fouls apiece. Jay-Sean Riley and Jordan Miles now with 3.
I think that they only have him with 2 fouls, Dennis.
He went out in the second quarter with 2.
So I don't know what's wrong here.
Spikes gets the ball on the inbounds pass. He'll bring it up against Bateman. 3:20 left to go in the third quarter. Tigers up by 5. Spikes from 8 feet off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Jay-Sean Riley. Christian County with numbers the other way. Riley dumps it down to Vaughn. Up and in, Trez Vaughn. Nobody able to get back for Caldwell County, and that was easy for Christian County. 35-32. Xavier Bumpus drives the lane. Shot up, left hand, no good. Rebound, Trez Vaughn. Coach K still thinks there's a lot of contact underneath not being called. Miles, spin move. Gets it to Jay-Sean Riley. Push out front. See if they got Whittington on that one.
These referees don't hold their fingers up long enough to.
It is Collins' second foul. Miles to put it in play. Back it goes to number 13, Breland Morrison. Morrison had a big first half. Morrison wants to drive back out to Miles. Miles cut off at the three-point line by Colin Whittington. Over it goes to Bateman, left wing. Back to Morrison. Morrison thought about top of the key to Bateman in the corner. Spin move, shot up, no good. Good position was Dewey Riley, and Riley gets fouled by Jay-Sean Riley.
That's got to be 4 on him, but I'm not sure who's got it.
Well, it should be, yeah, but the way they're counting, the last one out.
Just divvying them up as they see fit down there.
4th foul on Jay-Sean Riley. 2:23 left to go in the third quarter. Jabrion Spikes with the basketball, dribbles between 3 players, goes into the lane.
No.
And a charge.
No.
Coach K pleading the case on that one all the way to half court. There's no way, for those of you watching on WPKYonline.com, you can see that one for yourself. Check it out later on the replay, and at the 2:14 mark, horrible call on Spikes. Underneath it goes to Bateman, shot up, no good. Another strong position rebound by Dewey Riley. So Caldwell County escapes it with no penalty on it other than the foul on Spikes. 2 minutes to go. Spikes hangs up and in off the glass. 5-point lead, 30-second timeout called by Caldwell County. It's a Madisonville Community College timeout on WPKY.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment at 877-667-7017. That's 877-667-7017. At Health First, your health is their first concern.
Black Patch Grill says, "Go Tigers. Good luck this season."
And we're back here at the cab. Caldwell County with a 5-point lead here, 37-32. Christian County inbound it, bring it the length of the court for the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Putting it in play for Christian County is Trez Vaughn. Coach K, I think, talked during the break to the officials about the call on Jabrion Spikes on the charge. Now some more discussion by the officials.
Now they were looking at a spot over here on the floor like it was perspiration, and the other official goes across the court, apparently with a different conversation or what. I think we just lost a towel in that. Oh no, we kept our towel.
I don't know what the towel budget is, but I think we can give it to them if we can come out of here with a win tonight.
I'll pay for the towel.
Bringing it up court for the Colonels, number 24, KJ Vaughn. Quick reach-in foul on Carter Whittington. Not the foul you really want to make. It already put you at 5 fouls in the quarter.
But I don't mind that foul when it's a physical game.
Back in action, Vaughn underneath Bateman, spin move. Shot up and off the glass and in. Lead back down to 3. Christian County with a little backcourt pressure, more token than anything. Now they'll pick it up hard with Spikes. Spikes off the glass and in.
Jabrion taking the game over right now inside.
I don't think Jabrion in all the games this year, as great as he's been, a couple of 40-plus point games, has really shown his strength any more than he has tonight against Christian County.
A very strong inside performance tonight from Jabrion.
117. Colonels get it in play to Miles. Miles out to Vaughn. Christian County with 1:09. Vaughn drives behind the back. That knocked away by Spikes. Caldwell County with numbers back the other way. Spikes takes it to the hole, up and in. Farmers Bank shot. Jabrion Spikes. Biggest lead of the night for either team.
Should have drawn a foul on that. He was hit in the back as he went up.
Christian County back the other way with Bateman in the corner on the left side. Out to the left wing to Vaughn. Vaughn wants to drive, has the ball stripped, picked up by Carter Whittington. Caldwell County can hold it for the last shot of the third quarter. Spikes out front, 32 seconds. He's going to try a 3, feeling it. Jabrion Spikes says, we don't need to take the last shot. I'm going to drain this Little Caesars Pizza 3.
String music.
3 from the corner for Christian County, no good. Spike strong on the rebound. Caldwell County with a 10-point lead, the ball, and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Spikes across half court, picked up by Bateman. Spikes drives, he's feeling it. 3 again, no good. Over the back of the backboard. It'll be Christian County basketball with 0.2 of a second. D-Man Thompson into the ball game for Caldwell County. .2 of a second. Technically, they say it takes 0.3 to get a shot away. Nothing before the buzzer. After 3, it's Caldwell County pulling away. Tigers 44, Colonels 34. Back after this on WPKY.
As a community-owned enterprise, the Princeton Electric Plant Board provides services to the people in the Princeton area. One of the services they provide is to make sure the lights are on over our fields and courts for our Caldwell County Tigers. From everyone at the Princeton Electric Plant Board, good luck to all the Caldwell County Tigers and hopes for a safe season. And a big electric roar to their Tigers, Preston Burrell, Addie Vincent, and Lily Horde.
The WPKY News Edge is committed to keep you informed. Each weekday, they'll email you the top news and sports story of the day for free. No subscription fee. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com to sign up today. Sign up and receive these information updates for free to your email inbox. To sign up, click on the news tab at WPKYonline.com.
Proud supporter of Tiger Sports, Big John's Barbecue says, "Go Tigers."
Back here at the camp, I'll turn it to my partner, Dennis Stevens.
And right out of the gate here in the fourth quarter, Christian County with a turnover the first 5 seconds. That was number 13, Breland Morrison, driving into the free throw line and just stutter stepping. Caldwell County back the other way, 10-point lead and the basketball for the Tigers. Christian County trying to amp up that defensive pressure a little bit. Nice pick and roll, Caldwell County. No good on the shot was Riley. He gets the rebound back up and in. Perseverance paid off for Dewey Riley as he puts it in for a 12-point lead. Miles drives baseline, shot no good. Contact coming on the shot. Foul is going to be called on Colin Whittington.
I think it's the 3 on Colin.
Stepping to the line is going to be Jordan Miles. Miles, 61% free throw shooter on the season. First one is good.
So far right now, Dennis, I have Jabrion with 30 points here in the game.
It always seems like quiet 30s or quiet 40s for Jabrion, doesn't it, Bob? Because he has worked hard tonight for those 30. Second free throw also good for Jordan Miles. Lead back to 10, 30 seconds gone in the fourth quarter. Spikes with the basketball, guarded by Bateman. Double team comes and some contact. Morrison's going to pick up the foul for Christian County. 6-team foul on Christian County. Both teams will shoot the bonus next foul. Colin Whittington will put it in play for Caldwell County in front of the scoring table. Gets it to Carter. Carter working against Northington. They find Jabrion Spikes, drives off the glass, hangs, no good. Some contact, no call. Chased down into the corner is Miles. Jordan Miles with the basketball. Out to Jay Sean Riley. Wanted to go underneath. Nice pickoff by Colin Whittington. Whittington drives over to the corner. D-Man Thompson on the baseline, up and off the glass. Strong move. Demarius Thompson, lead back at 12 for the Tigers. A little over a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Miles to Riley to Moreland. Back to Miles. Here's Morrison top of the key. Instead, he goes into the corner. Jay Sean Riley short, way short on the 3. Caldwell County's Whittington with the rebound. He'll get it back from Spikes up to Carter Whittington. Carter Whittington to Jabrion Spikes. 6:15 to go in the ball game. Colin Whittington thought about a long 3, instead pulls it back, gets it to Thompson. Over to Spikes on the left wing. Spikes, spin move, goes baseline. He's going to pull it back out. Dewey Riley with the ball now top of the key. Timeout called by Coach K. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break. Madisonville Community College timeout sees the Tigers up by 12. Back after this.
Enjoy your favorite Mexican food at La Potosina Mexican Restaurant. They're open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m., offering up all your favorite authentic Mexican dishes for lunch and dinner. Now you pair your favorite meal with your favorite margarita. Enjoy dining in or call in for carryout. Call 270-365-3848 to place your order. They appreciate your business and are ready to serve you in a safe atmosphere. That's La Potosina Mexican Restaurant,
Princeton and Marion.
Happy New Year from Pennyrile Electric. It's time to usher in the new and update your account information. By updating your information, you ensure that Pennyrile Electric can provide the best in customer service, just as you've come to expect. Plus, if you do so before February 28th, you'll automatically be eligible to win $100 in cash or $50 in bill credits. Update your information now at precc.com. Best wishes for an amazing new year from Pennyrile Electric.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
And we're back here at the Cab, 6:02 to play in the game. Conwell with their biggest lead so far of the night at 12. And Conwell County in possession of the basketball. For the call, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. A little note, Caldwell County has never defeated Christian County at the Cab. The last win was at the Butler Gym. On the drive, Colin Whittington. Shot doesn't fall, and they are going to give the offensive foul to Whittington.
That's 4 on Colin.
Colin playing a good game tonight physically and defensively, just having a little trouble on the offensive end. It has been a physical ball game throughout, especially after that first quarter. First quarter went by pretty quick, but then it really started to be body on body a lot underneath. Northington over to Miles. Miles drives left side, picked off by D-Man Thompson. Caldwell County with numbers. Spikes back the other way, off the glass and in. Easy bucket, Jabrion Spikes. Caldwell County stretches it out to 14.
And 10 turnovers for Christian County here in the second half has not done them well at all. Caldwell County with 1.
Miles drives, shot up. He got loose on the baseline, pulled up for a little 6-footer. 50-38, Caldwell County leads. 5:15 to go in the ball game, and the clock cannot run fast enough for the blue and gold tonight. Carter Whittington. Give and go. Thompson strong off the glass. Misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Morrison. Morrison to Riley. Riley into the lane. Dump off to Bateman. Bateman has it blocked from the back. Dewey Riley thought he got all ball, and it looked a whole lot like it from our vantage point.
I'd say 98.6% ball from here, Dennis.
Well, and I'm going to go out on a limb. The 1.4% was off the arm, I guess, because stepping to the line now is going to be Darrell Bateman. Free throw way off the mark. Bateman, not a good free throw shooter, only 45% on the season.
And he's been there 3 times tonight, only hit 1, so he's not even at his average.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Bateman's second free throw, good. 50-39, Caldwell County with the lead. Pressure in the backcourt from Christian County. Caldwell will put it into the hands of Jabrion Spikes. Spikes working against Morrison. Spikes wants to drive, cut off on the baseline, kicks it out for a 3 from the corner. Bumpus, no good. Rebound chased down by Prince Northington. Northington underneath it goes, up and in. Bateman, Christian County got that ball down the court in a hurry and put it in. Lead down to 9. 14 has been the biggest for Caldwell County. Triple team, Carter Whittington has it taken away. Jay-Sean Riley numbers the other way for Christian County. Over to Northington, up and in. Only one back was Jabrion Spikes. Caldwell County got caught in a triple team and paid the price. 50-43, 4 minutes left to go in the ball game. Northington reaches in on Jabrion. That will put Spikes at the line for a 1-and-1. Back in Colin Whittington. Carter Whittington's going to come out and get a well-deserved break.
And as we say, coming down the stretch, Dennis, free throws are important. But we'll be shooting them from this point forward.
We preach the basics a lot, don't we, Bob? Yeah. Free throws and using the glass. Jabrion at the line. Goodwin Insurance free throw is good.
Well, he could have had a bank shot on that.
Yeah, could have banked it. We could have had a 2-for-1.
A twofer.
Spikes is taken to being just a little bit farther away from the free throw line than maybe normal sometimes. Second one off the mark. Spikes 1 out of 2, 51-43 the lead for the Tigers. Miles, top of the key, thought about the three, gives it up to Northington. Northington to Morrison. Under 4 to go. Morrison back to Ja'Shawn Riley. Riley drives, shot up, off the rim, no good. Strong rebound position again, Dewey Riley. Riley and Thompson tonight have done a really nice job getting the position. Spikes, fancy footwork in the backcourt. Chased all around, goes up off the glass and in, weaved his way in, even in traffic.
He just finds a way, and when he gets in the air, nobody can stop him.
And a carry on Prince Northington. Turnover Christian County, 3:18 on the clock.
11 turnovers for Christian County here, only 2 for the Tigers.
A full Madisonville Community College timeout called by Christian County. Back after this on WPKY.
KFC Princeton, offering their amazing fried chicken and all the fix-its. You can dine in or call your order for pickup inside or use their convenient drive-thru. Your local KFC is located on the Marion Road in Princeton. Whether you enjoy a quick lunch or take dinner home or maybe take something to a friend in need, they're always ready to help. They're also looking for team members at KFC. Ask about becoming a member of their team. KFC on the Marion Road, where they appreciate your support and they are Princeton strong.
You'll find over 30 years experience to work for you at U-Ride in Princeton. They are hometown proud and ready to serve your vehicle needs from start to finish, and they do it all safely. You'll find variety and quality vehicles along with on-the-lot financing. And of course, you can always apply online at uridesales.com. Stop by or call for an appointment today with one of their friendly sales staff at U-Ride on the Marion Road in Princeton. 270-365-3018. Hometown proud. Go Tigers!
Bradley Furniture wishes all the Tigers good luck this season.
We're back here at the CAF, 3:18 to go here in the game, and here in the game, Jay Breon with 35 points so far at this point in the game. Dennis, and for the call, as Caldwell will inbound the ball, my partner, Dennis Stevens.
Thank you, Bob. Both teams will shoot one in the bonus on the fouls. Possession arrow in favor of Caldwell County. Carter Whittington stuck on the left side. They'll work it back out and find Spikes. Spikes out front. Christian County tried to double team, but you're going to have a trouble even as fast as Christian County is chasing down Jabrion Spikes instead of double team with that much room out front. Instead, they end up fouling Spikes, sending him to the line for one in the bonus. I don't know what free throws these are coming up for Spikes, but he has had several tonight. First one is just string music for Spikes.
This will be his 14th free throw, and he's 10 out of 13 so far.
D-man Thompson off the bench, second free throw, no good. Dewey Riley had the rebound. It goes off of Christian County. That one off the hands of Bateman. I think Bateman thought that Miles was going to pick it back up. Miles let it go out of bounds. The two have a little discussion. Caldwell County basketball with an 11-point lead. Tossing it in and back up. Foul across the arm is not called. I thought that's what the whistle. I kind of jumped ahead of it. I thought that's what the whistle was because it looked like a foul from here, but just knocked out of bounds by Christian County. 2 seconds under 3 minutes to go in this one. Spikes, another monster night for Caldwell County. Into the corner it goes to Whittington. Whittington goes up and just hammered to the floor. Shot no good, but 2 free throws coming the way of Carter Whittington.
And Bateman may have fouled out. That's on him. That's number 5.
So Darrell Bateman leaves the game. He had a good first half for Christian County.
Finishes with 16 points, 10 in the first half, 6 here in the second half.
Going to the line is going to be Carter Whittington. And I think Christian County is going to use the little bit of time that they have on the foul out. They have a minute to get a player in, so they're going to take the players to the bench. Stay tuned after this one for the Trilogy postgame report. We'll have the stats of the ball game. We'll also have our player of the game interview with Coach K. All of that coming up on the Trilogy postgame report after this one's over. 2:48 left, 54-43. Caldwell County trying to close out their first win ever over Christian County at the Cab, and first one since 1988 over the Colonels.
And Carter Whittington at the line. Been there twice tonight, and it's not connected yet. But on this one, it goes down.
12-point lead for the Tigers.
Next foul on Christian County sends us into the automatic two-shot situation.
This one goes in. Isaiah Joyner comes in for Caldwell County. Out is going to be Dewey Riley. Caldwell's biggest lead has been 14. The lead stands at 13 as the clock starts with 2:45 left to go in this ball game. Prince Northington over to Miles. Into the corner it goes to Jay-Sean Riley. Back out to Vaughn. Vaughn to Morrison. Morrison guarded by D-Man Thompson to Northington. Tries a three. No good. Spikes high for the rebound. And he'll take his time getting it back up. Now across the timeline. Takes it up off the glass and in. Nobody stopped the ball. Jabrion Spikes took it all the way to the hole and almost got a foul called on Jay-Sean. Miles in the corner for Christian County. Shot up and good. Caldwell had their biggest lead of the night. Now it's back down to 12 at 58-46. 2 minutes to go. Whittington stopped in the backcourt. Coach K wants a full Madisonville Community College timeout. We'll take 60 seconds and be back. Tigers by 12 back after this.
Your local McDonald's wants you to know that they are ready to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dine-in or the drive-thru is always open, and they offer curbside pickup service. To avoid the wait in the drive-thru, you can download the McDonald's app and try curbside pickup. Stop in soon and enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at your local McDonald's. Proud to be a part of this community. McDonald's of Princeton, proud supporters of the Caldwell County Tigers.
Fortner Gas Company has been serving the propane needs of Western Kentucky for 70 years. You'll find offices in Princeton and Cadiz. They're your local and family-owned propane supplier. Browse their website to discover the many services and products available. You can shop in person or online, and they can answer any and all questions in person or on the phone. If they're already your propane supplier, they say thank you. If they're not, they would love to be. Fortner Gas Company, a family tradition of service since 1951.
Raider Auction Company is excited to cheer on all the Tiger athletes this season. Go Tigers from Raider Auction Company.
And we're back here at the cab, under 2 minutes to play. 1 minute, 58 seconds. Caldwell County inbounding the ball, leading by 12, and for the call, Dennis Stevens.
One of those situations you got to take care of the basketball. No turnovers in the backcourt. Caldwell gets it into Spikes. Christian County looking to double team in the backcourt. Comes up to Whittington. Whittington back to Spikes at the logo. Spikes drives right side into the corner. All alone was Bumpus. Turned down the three. I think Christian County tried to foul him underneath. All alone was Whittington. Misses. Spikes rebound, no good. And a foul. Jay-Sean Riley is just fouled out, I think.
According to my, he's gone. Yes.
Riley fouls out of the ball game with 1:38 left. And Jabrion Spikes at a familiar place tonight. That's the free throw line, as he has 2 Goodwin Insurance free throws coming up.
10 out of 14 so far for Jabrion tonight at the stripe. We'll be shooting 2 here.
Caldwell County has on the floor Bumpus, Riley, Spikes, and the 2 Whittingtons. First free throw rolls and drops off the back of the rim. 13-point margin. 1:38 left. Spikes. Second free throw is good. You know the crazies are going to erupt, Bob, if Caldwell County can hold on to this one. 60-46. Northington brings it across to Morrison. Morrison wants to drive, jump stop off the block, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes up, foul, Colin Whittington. 2 shots coming up for Breland Morrison.
Colin may have fouled out.
And that is 5 on Colin Whittington. He's played hard tonight, just one of those nights where the points are hard to come by for Colin, but defensively I thought he's done a great job tonight. D-Man Thompson
outstanding. I mean, had a strong floor game.
So Spikes and Riley will set up along the lane along with Bumpus and Carter Whittington. D-Man Thompson backs up offensively for Caldwell County, and we'll talk to Coach K.
Morrison's been there twice tonight and made both of them. Misses this one.
60-46, 1:27 left as Caldwell County tries to break a 21 games drought against Christian County. Second free throw good, 13-point lead for the Tigers. Bumpus to put it in play for Caldwell County. Gets it to Spikes. Spikes double teamed in the backcourt. Ball loose. Bumpus gets it, now ball loose again. Finally, somebody tapped it over to Whittington. Into the corner it goes to Thompson. He'll hand it off to Jabrion. Jabrion drives the lane, has it knocked away off of his leg, out of bounds on Caldwell County.
Third turnover for the Tigers here in the second half. But we may have enough points, Dennis.
Spikes with a bump out front on Prince Northington. That's going to be 2 shots, both teams in the double bonus.
Jay Breon's second foul.
Not a shot, no, not a foul you want to commit, especially on a player that's probably not going to hurt you offensively if he dribbles on in a little bit farther.
Northington not been to the line yet tonight.
First free throw is good. 60-48. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. I see a lot of free throws in our future the next 108, Bob. Second free throw, rims and drops off the side of the rim. D-Man Thompson strong for the rebound for the Tigers. Spikes directing traffic, gets hit in the backcourt. Foul called on Northington of Christian County. Guess who at the free throw line for Caldwell? Jabrion Spikes. 61 seconds left on the clock.
I may run out of room here charting his free throws.
Prince Northington on the foul, his second. 2 shots the rest of the way for both teams. Goodwin Insurance free throw is good. Spikes maybe knocking on the door of another 40-point night before this one's over. He's had 2 in the
He's 13 out of 17 as we shoot this one. Make it 14 out of 18.
14-point lead. Caldwell has led by 15 just for a second. Northington has the ball on the floor. Chase is on, and I'm not sure what they're going to call, if they're going to call Caldwell County being out of bounds when they touched it.
I think that's what the call is, Dennis.
Yeah, it was a nice dive by Dewey Riley. Good hustle play, but he was on the baseline as he made contact with the basketball, so Christian County will put it in play. 53.5 seconds. Vaughn has it stolen away on the inbounds pass by Bumpus. Way down court, it comes back to Riley. Riley off the glass and in. Caldwell County by 16 now, their biggest lead of the night, and only 40 seconds left. Reach-in foul on Carter Whittington. Whittington kind of gives a little shy look to the referee, knowing he got a lot of basketball and only a little wrist. But
Carter, I think, is number 4 for him.
At the line, Prince Northington. Free throw good. Caldwell Crazy's getting into the act across the way. It's a packed house on that side of the court tonight for them. Jabrion Spikes is going to come out, and Isaiah Joyner into the ball game. Second free throw, good. 64-50. Christian County is going to pull the press back, and Caldwell County will break the drought. Tigers get it across half court. Carter Whittington over to Bumpus. Bumpus goes off a screen, gets it up to D-Man Thompson, 23 seconds. Back to Whittington. Whittington to Riley. 64-50 Tigers. Caldwell just trying to dribble out the clock and pick up their first win.
Down to 10 seconds.
After a 21-game span of Christian County wins. 4, 3, 2, 1. Caldwell County, a huge win over Christian County. The Tigers 64, the Colonels 50. We'll take a break and come back and get started on the Trilogy postgame report. That's next, right here on your home for Tiger basketball, 1580, 103.3 WPKY.
Hello, I'm Jason Redford, Community President, First Southern National Bank. When First Southern National Bank says we believe in you, it means we also believe certain things about you. We believe that you want to live a life of margin, where you can balance spending, saving, and giving. We believe that you want to make wise financial decisions to enable that kind of living. Because we believe in you, we are here for you every step of the way. Visit fsmb.net to learn more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a senior age 62 or above looking for carefree independent living with an array of services, amenities, and activities? The Chapel House and Friendship House in Hopkinsville are now leasing studio, one-bedroom, and handicap-accessible units. They have HUD-subsidized rent with all utilities included. Call Tina today at 270-885-0680 or Connie at 270-885-4119 to schedule your appointment. Their independent living apartments offer the best of both worlds, the convenience of apartment living and sense of community, with planned activities and social gatherings at ChristianCareCommunities.org. Christian Care Communities is an equal housing opportunity.
Finding convenient quality health care close to home just got easier. Caldwell Medical Associates has 6 convenient clinical locations, ranging from orthopedic care and therapy services to general family health needs. Our skilled team of specialists have the knowledge to diagnose and treat a wide range of services. We are here to help you achieve your goals for a healthier tomorrow. Visit caldwellmedical.com to learn more.
Trice Hughes has been serving Western Kentucky for over 60 years. Their experienced sales force, ASE certified techs, and all the friendly folks at Trice Hughes have worked to become your family's exclusive automotive dealer. The home team that's kept our families safe on the road for generations. From work to play and everything in between, your home team has what you need. Stop by and drive the difference. Our home team, Trice Hughes, Highway 91 North in Princeton.
Traveling the Bluegrass with Holst Allen Watts has another busy week. Alan, where are you traveling this week?
Dr. Chadley previews the University of Kentucky Winter Wheat meeting that's been postponed to February 8th. Louisville Mayor Greg Fisher discusses the local food movement. Caldwell County Ag Agent Shane Bogle warned farmers about checking hay for debris. And we meet Kentucky Farm Bureau Outstanding Youth Avery Cole and Jackson Beard.
That's Traveling the Bluegrass weekdays around 6 a.m. and after the WPKY Noon News Edge.
Cozy Living Interior and Boutique, cheering on all Tiger athletes.
Welcome back to the Cab as Caldwell County has pulled off the win over Christian County 64-50. Big win for the Tigers tonight. That snaps a string of 21 straight by Christian County and the first win ever by Caldwell County over Christian County here at the Community Activities Building. Time now to get underway on the Trilogy postgame report. Get into shape and feel good at Trilogy Performance Sports. Trilogy is a family-friendly environment that offers a wide range of classes to help you reach all of your fitness and well-being goals. Big night for Jabrion Spikes as Caldwell County and Christian County played almost dead even in the first half. Caldwell with a 2-point lead at the half. Neither team led by more than 6 in that first half, but Caldwell County able to pull away in the second half, led by as many as 16, and end up winning this one by 14 points. Time now for the stats of the ball game, of course brought to you by Ackridge Farm Supply, Ace Hardware, a fourth-generation family business. Ackridge Farm Supply has been providing high-quality goods and services to Western Kentucky farmers and homeowners since 1933, now with stores in Fredonia and Eddyville to serve all of your needs. Good luck this year, Tigers and Lady Tigers, from Ackridge Farm Supply. And for the stats of the ball game, I'll turn it over to Bob Hayes.
Thank you, Dennis. Great win here tonight for the Tigers in the Cab, leading 26-24 at halftime. They outscore the Colonels by 8 in the third quarter to take a 10-point lead into the fourth quarter, and in the fourth quarter outscore the Colonels by 4 points, 20-16, to end up here with a 14-point victory, 64-50. And as Dennis has said, we had a great night out of Jabrion Spikes. Jabrion with 11 2-point field goals tonight, 2 3-pointers, 14 out of 18 from the charity stripe. Total of 42 points for Jay Breon here tonight. 12 points for Xavier Bumpus, all his points coming in the first half, and 4 points for Carter Whittington, a field goal in the second half, and 2 out of 4 from the charity stripe, and 4 points for Giovante Riley, 2 field goals in the second half, and 2 points for D-Man Thompson, that coming in the second half. Total of 38 second half points for the Tigers. The Tigers tonight, 17 out of 23 from the charity stripe, and just an all-around excellent floor game by all the Tigers. Colin Whittington, Carter Whittington, the ball handling. I have the Tigers with 11 turnovers, and Christian County possibly where they lost it tonight with 22 turnovers in the game. We're joined by the head coach, Daniel Kukahiko, and I'll turn over and we'll get the interview going.
Coach K, congratulations on a big win tonight. I'm sure you'd heard all the stats and the streaks by Christian County over Caldwell County. You'd been a part of that back in your playing day. This one has to be pretty sweet to pick up a big win over Christian County tonight.
It was. Good win for these guys. A complete basketball game we had to play. Coach Miles does a good job with those guys down there, and they kept throwing punches at us, and we just absorbed them and kept throwing them right back.
Coach, you had a good night tonight getting to the free throw line, and defensively you caused a lot of turnovers for Christian County. I think Bob had 22 on the night for them, so defensively you look good. You came in on a pretty good roll tonight. Tell us what's clicking right now for this team.
I tell you what, they're buying in. We talk a whole lot about defense. We talk a whole lot, and giving up 50 points to a team like Christian County, I think is a really – it puts yourself in a position to win the basketball game, even if you have a bad offensive night, which we didn't. They're just buying in on the defensive end. We talk about, and we have talked about since day one, that if we buy in on that end of the floor, whether our offense is good or bad, it can keep us in a lot of basketball games. And it wasn't perfect tonight, but our defense was pretty darn good. We frustrated, as you said, 22 turnovers. And the thing I told them in the locker room after the game is there was two different sections of the game in the second half. We won the first 3 minutes, and then after that, 2 different sections of 3 possessions for them that we got 3 stops in a row, and then we go down and we score 2 of those 3 possessions. It may not seem like a big deal, but that could be as much as 8, maybe 10, 12 points. And that's a run in and of itself. And so just proud of those guys and the way they played through that.
And the thing we saw on defense up here, Coach K, is that when you were talking about, we were trapping just excellently tonight. And we controlled, for the most part, Jordan Miles, who we thought really was the key to their offense. Not too many other players could score, but he was smooth with the basketball. And when he would start his spinning moves, we'd have somebody on his blind side. And I think we picked his pocket 4 or 5 times tonight.
I probably have a little bit of advantage. I remember him when he was a toddler walking through the gym over at Hopkins Central, and he's a nice player. He's a good player. We knew he was one of their better players. They could score. They could do a lot of things offensively, and our guys stepped up to the challenge. It shows he was a good player there with under 2 minutes to go. Xavier's playing great defense on him, and he just rises up and shoots a 3, and Xavier was contested. And that's what when you're playing against good players, they're going to make those plays. But those plays are not the ones that beat you. It's the ones where you give up a wide open layup because you miss a defensive assignment. It's one because you're on offense, you don't execute like you're supposed to. Those are the ones that beat you.
Coach, you know that Jabrion is going to be our player of the game. I don't know how a kid gets so many quiet 30 and 40-point nights, but he does it night in and night out. But talk to us a little bit about a couple of other players, if you will. The last couple of 3 games, the confidence level in Xavier Bumpus is just going through the roof. I know he was disappointed after the line loss. We got to talk to him after that one. He wanted to win that one bad. But he is playing some ball and shooting the ball with so much confidence right now.
Well, Xavier's role is different this year than it was in years past. And I think he's still learning what that role is. He's always had confidence. And now I think he's finding his spot within the confines of our team, and he's doing a great job at it. He made in the first half, I think we were up, I forget how many he had in the first half, but he made two huge big threes. In the second half, made some nice defensive plays that carried over to the offensive end and got baskets for us there, and just made some IQ plays that were very, very good. And that's what we need from him. I think I don't know what he ended up with. I feel like he ended up with 20, but
he had 12.
12 points, but they were a big 12 points.
All coming in the first half, which was key to staying in the game.
Absolutely.
And another player I want to talk about that comes off and seems to know his role is D-Man Thompson, strong on the boards tonight.
Very strong on the boards. He did a lot of good things defensively. He got a lot of boards, had a couple of timely layups for us there, and just he knows how to play the game, and he knows his role and knows what he's good at. And I still think, and I've told him this, that he's just cracking the shell open a little bit of what he's really capable of doing. Right, and think about some of these guys out here. They're, we're still a relatively young team, or inexperienced and young team. Even some of the seniors that we're playing don't have a whole lot of varsity experience. So, you're talking about 10 games into the season. It's the first 10 games that a lot of these guys have consistently contributed. And so we're still learning, but like you said, Xavier, Dewey, D-Man, those guys are finding their role, and they're coming into it nicely.
You got a team that's on a roll. It doesn't get much bigger than this coming Friday night. Tell us what your thoughts are going into the big matchup with Madisonville at Third Gym on Friday night.
A big district game. I know Coach Newton's going to have his guys ready. And we're going to come in the next 2 days and get ourselves ready, and then we're going to go compete. And that's what I've challenged these guys to do all year long. But sure, there are going to be some games that are hyped up more than others, and some games that are bigger than others. But at the end of the day, when the ball's tipped, our mindset has to be the same. Get stops on the defensive end and execute on the offensive end. And if that's what we bring to the table, it kind of takes all the thinking out of it. We just get to go play the game and have fun doing it.
And the other thing I know that coaches like to see, tremendous success at the free throw line tonight. 17 out of 23 gets us over 70%, and if you do that in high school, you're going to win a lot of games. You shoot that 75 to 80%.
We've had several games where we've had one or two guys shoot well at the free throw line, but we got to have more games like this where as a team we're shooting at the free throw line, because if you have 4 guys on the floor that can't shoot free throws and one that can, they're probably not going to let the one that can touch the basketball, so the other 4 are going to have to make shots. And so tonight as a team we stepped up, made free throws, and it was a good night.
Well, Coach K, thank you for coming up tonight and joining us. We're going to take a quick break and let our player of the game suit up in the headphones, but congratulations and looking forward to Friday night.
All right, thank you guys.
Coach Daniel Kukihiko joining us here.
I'm Clay Farless, and I'm a lender at Farmers Bank. From diapers to daycare to groceries, we are constantly looking for ways to save money at my house. We recently refinanced and saved more than a full % on our interest rate on a loan that was just over a year old. Rates are near all-time lows, so whether you're refinancing or buying, now's the time to apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Chick-fil-A of Hopkinsville wants to salute the outstanding achievements of our area student-athletes. Each week, a student-athlete will be chosen based on academics, athletics, and achievements. Watch for the Chick-fil-A AAA Young Person of the Week at yoursportsedge.com. Academics, athletics, and achievements. The Chick-fil-A AAA Young Person of the Week at yoursportsedge.com.
Welcome back to the Cab as Caldwell County gets a big win tonight over Christian County, 64-50. Carrying on the Trilogy post-game show, joined now by Jabrion Spikes, our U-Ride player of the game tonight. Another big night offensively for Jabrion. Jabrion, thanks for coming up here to speak with us tonight. I know you had some big stats tonight, but the thing that impresses Bob and myself more times than not about you, the stat that you like the most is that 64-50 win.
Yes, sir.
It's a night where you got a chance to go to the free throw line a lot. Bob and I talked a little bit, and we want to see if you agree with what we're seeing. You worked a lot in the offseason physically, trying to get stronger for this season. You got to the line in a lot of traffic tonight. Tell us some of your thoughts as the game went along, how you were getting inside on some quick, some taller guys and still getting to the free throw line. What was it, Bob? 17?
14 out of 18.
14 out of 18 tonight.
First things first, I want to give all glory to God for giving my abilities. And but yeah, I just worked hard this offseason. I knew coming in, I might see 2-3 guys. I mean, I can't play selfish ball. It's got to be team ball. So I mean, whatever I get, it comes to me. But first things first, I'm gonna get my team going and make sure we get the W on the scoreboard. So just really just getting in there, being physical, trying to go off 2 feet and things like that. And when I get into the line, I'm starting to put more arch on my free throw, trying to knock that down. So.
That's what the coaches up here see, Jay Brion, that little arch. I mean, you halfway with there, I know the ball's going in.
Yes, sir.
Which, and you're back off the line just about an inch and a half, and you know all that works into, you fall into a rhythm, and it's easy as pie, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And Dennis and I marvel at your ability to get inside, and it seemed like they didn't want to stop you. They were sliding around, and you found your way in there. And once you leave the floor, it's tough for anybody to stop you and to block your shot. You have strong hands and know exactly where you have to shoot the ball to make it go in. So,
yes, sir.
Tremendous inside game tonight.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
And also the ball handling on our team. I only had us with 11 turnovers under some pretty heavy guarding out there by Christian County tonight, and you and the Whittingtons are part of that break the press situation. And you know when you don't turn the ball over, you're going to have more shots. That's plain and simple.
Absolutely.
And as we mentioned to Coach K, we got a big district game coming up Friday night against Madisonville, and I'm sure you guys will be ready to play.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Well, Jay Brianna, a great game by you tonight. I want to ask you something as the game went along. It looked like it got a little physical. The referees tried to step in and not let it get chippy in the first half, but you could tell it was a physical game. Do you like that more going inside, or do you like the perimeter going off the screens, trying to get your jumper from outside? Do you have a preference on one or the other, or you just take what the game gives you?
No, personally, I just take what the game gives me and just go with the flow. I mean, and then physicality-wise, I just tell my guys just keep playing ball. It's still basketball. I mean, same time, you can't put it in the refs' hands. I mean, just play our basketball.
You're getting a lot of growth out of some players we talked about a little bit early. Xavier Bumpus, I think Dewey Riley is rebounding well. D-Man Thompson is going up strong. He had some great rebounds for you tonight.
Yes, sir. Carter Whittington, too. He's handling the ball. He's keeping his head up. He's composed with the ball. And Dewey, he's getting out, being strong with the ball. D-Man, strong with the ball. Xavier, he's knocking down shots with confidence, and Colin Whittington as well. So,
yeah, it was a total team effort tonight. I tell Bob, and Bob says the same thing, you come up with the quietest 30 and 40-point nights that we've ever seen.
Yes, sir.
But we love watching you out there, and we're more impressed with you, I think, off the court at times about how you carry yourself off the court.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you for
great game, Jay Brion. And like Dennis, I tell Dennis that you sat with me for 2 years at the middle school football games, and I maybe
my best
should.
buddy.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe I should have some credit here. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, but, great night.
Yeah, great
Jay
night.
Brion tonight, and our U-Ride player of the game. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll have the rest of the Trilogy post-game report. That's next here on WPKY. Congratulations, bud.
Get the care that you need to stay mentally and physically well from the convenience of your home. Health First Community Health Center is doing their part to help stop the spread. They're now offering telehealth services to keep you healthy at home. Scheduling a virtual visit with your medical or behavioral health provider is easy. All you need is a smartphone, tablet, or computer and internet access. Contact their office for an appointment